Ladies and germs, day 5 of the competitive SMP with LV75. So, right now, we are 0-2. We have 5 challenges. LV has completed 2 of the challenges ahead of us. Those are now locked out. I still have the opportunity to take 3 and lead with a 3-2. However, I'm at a severe disadvantage because now LV just needs to beeline it for 1 more challenge, while I have to try to complete 2, which require intensive farming. So for today's stream, we are going to just focus on getting these 2 challenges done. There's not much that I can do other than to work on this bamboo farm and continue to prep for stage 2, which will give us 5 new challenges and give me an opportunity to get ahead. So before we go up, let's take stock. We have a row and a half of bamboo blocks. We need to fill this entire chest with bamboo blocks. However, we have been steadily gaining speed and increasing our yield with every harvest. So hopefully we can get it where we only have to do, I don't know, 6 more harvests today. It might be more, because I think we were getting it down to, oh, it's going to be more, because it was 3 per. However, if we keep expanding while we're harvesting, we might creep up to 5 or 6 stacks per harvest, which would be phenomenal. Now, one big concern is we're using stone swords to do these harvests because it's instant, but stone is, it breaks quickly. I'm gonna turn this down just a tad. I think it's imperative that we focus on getting the villager farm up and running as soon as possible to farm iron golems. Because we need the iron. We need iron tools. Just so our baseline is upgraded. Because we can't use mending in this challenge. So these tools will eventually grow old and break. So we need to either constantly farm resources to upgrade them or use them sparingly. And I've tried to be kind of sparing by building up like this nice iron pickaxe. And I'm gonna need a sword for mob farming and level grinding. Obviously Sleeping Edge is like massively beneficial in this challenge. Oh, I forgot to take stock of the other chest. So we need to fill all these slots and then replace these with the spikes as well. So we have a long ways to go, and we're farming all of this sulfur. We have this dripstone farming, which is coming along nicely, I think. I should just do 1 massive harvest and reset it soon. Oh god. And we have another growth of sulfur. Sulfur will be finished a lot sooner. Once we finish the sulfur, we will just switch to full dripstone. Hey Lunarian, how you doing, buddy? Good morning, or good afternoon for you. Why don't you harvest the sulfur and dripstone spikes on the floor? I do. I'm just waiting for them to grow. They grow both directions. That's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing. Oh, are you asking why I'm not harvesting the 1 high ones? I'm only harvesting the 1 highs when they get to 2 height. Because it'd be a waste of time to harvest all the 1s. I want them to grow to 2. It's a very, like, small optimization. Yeah, LV completed 2 challenges. I am terrified. I need to I need to level up. Good news is I've been really working on this farm. See, it's getting massive. I don't know if LV is able to catch up to me with how wide I've made this, but I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to keep expanding it as far as I can, while also taking a harvest out of it. Oh, man. This music is intense. I didn't know the wildflowers made yellow dye. That's pretty cool. This is gonna just be a whole lot of farming today. Not gonna do any exploring until I complete at least one of these challenges, and I can try to find a some kind of ice biome. Leaving any behind. Man, our yield's going crazy. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Love the energy. Welcome, welcome. I wonder if I could improve my collection speed by doing some kind of like mine shack with mud. So if I mud the entire ground, and then put a minecart below it with like a hopper, maybe I can auto collect these without having to worry about them so much. That might be pretty useful. You live every day? I'm trying to be live more often, so I think I've been pretty consistent 5 times a week. But right now I've kind of like a weird schedule, so I can't promise I'll be live every day for the foreseeable future. been on like a long hiatus from streaming, and then a change in life happened that allowed me to stream more, so we're taking advantage of it now. Excuse me, it's still super early in the morning. Inventory's almost full. Yeah, that's already like 2 stacks of blocks there. More than 2 stacks. Wow. I don't know. I think I have this one in the bag. I don't think LV can catch up to me reasonably at this point. My harvest is just simply too big. Will I be live tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow evening. So tomorrow during the day, I have to attend an event. But afterwards, I'll probably be live playing this, just because I'm trying to get as much time in as possible. But I'm a little inconsistent on weekends. We'll see. That's a whole nother stack. Wow. Alright, I guess while we wait, let's just cut this out a bit more and add more to it. That is the right block. The second effect. Okay, then if you come live tomorrow, then I'll come to watch you. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, right, I'm on Eastern Standard Time, so if I'm gonna be live, it'll be sometime around, I would say, like 7 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah. This bamboo farm is going to be insane. Where does the rail system on the side go? It goes up here. It was a temporary setup, so I could put some villagers up here. So this block right here is where they were coming from, and then I have a mob farm here, and I'm setting up villagers in here, and then migrating them over to what will eventually be iron golem farms. I'm gonna put like in a series down this way. So basically I have villagers in here. I need to get 3 in here, so I'm gonna put 2 in, block them off on that side, and then on this side I'm gonna put a boat with a zombie to scare him. And then there will be no spawnable blocks except for up here in this channel, which I'll have the zombies or the iron golems fall and burn. So little micro farms. I think my goal is to have 3 of them, and I think they produce about 500 gold or 500 iron per hour if I remember correctly. So 1500 per hour is pretty good. So that's what that was for. I might eventually expand my operations up there. We'll see. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down this. Thank you. But yeah, all of that in an attempt to prevent spawnable locations. So like being up there prevents mobs from spawning on the ground, so the mob farm operates pretty efficiently up there. And then iron golems can't spawn anywhere but that top piece of the platform because everything else is half slabbed. And then obviously farming on the ground level, mining the underground level, and doing like spikes down there. So there's like a whole operation happening. The goal right now, I'm doing a challenge with a friend of mine. We're playing a little private SMP where we have to complete... Spider? Okay. We have to complete 5 challenges, and we're trying to race each other to complete them in like a lockout bingo sort of system. But we have like... We sat down and actually like planned out all the challenges, and we came up with like 40, and we're rolling them out randomly using a wheel, and we're picking 5 at a time. So this is our first set of 5. So right now our challenges are Panda, which is collect a double chest full of bamboo blocks. Sharp, which is collect a chest of sulfur spikes and a chest of dripstone. So I'm working on those 2 right now. Slippery, which is a chest of blue ice. And then there's two challenges that LV's already completed, which are Ocean Man, which is this ridiculous quest that is collect a stack of raw cod, raw salmon, tropical fish, pufferfish, ink sacs, glowing sacs, and then a Trident, which he was able to complete last night, and then Axolotl, which was collect all the normal colors of Axolotl except for a blue Axolotl, because that's like a 1 in 1,000 chance to breed. So right now I'm 0-2, and I'm trying to lock out 2 of these challenges as quickly as possible. I don't think he has any meaningful progress towards these 2, so I think I'm okay. I have a feeling he's going to beat me on Slippery, getting like the blue ice. So my goal is, instead of focusing on blue ice, I'm gonna go 2 and 3, lose this first set of challenges, and then try to just get really far ahead in terms of my regular progress in like enchanting and material generation. So whenever we get to the second set of 5 challenges, I can just sweep them. So that's where we're at right now. Let me check this other sulfur farm. So what you're going to see a lot of today is just this repetitive process of collecting sulfur and dripstone and bamboo and trying to expand them as fast as possible. Hopefully complete them complete bamboo before end of stream. And then I can just divert my attention to expanding these farms and hunting for like a dripstone cave, a sulfur cave. Just the sooner I can get these items, the better. And farming them helps a little bit, but obviously it's, you know, super slow. So I need to like actually find a dripstone cave and fill this up, because this is even slower than the sulfur spikes. It's gonna be a whole thing. I'm hoping though, is in my adventures hunting for resources, I might come across a ice spikes biome or an iceberg, and then I can harvest a lot of blue ice there and try to start the process of getting that challenge complete. Because if I can manage to pull ahead and go 3-2, I'll feel a lot better about the next set of challenges. Oof. A lot of talking. It's so early. I like just woke up. Okay. Yeah, you'll see me do a lot of farming here, just so I can, you know, make bread for villagers to breed them. Get sugarcane for books, so I can do like bookcases and enchanted books. Things like that. And we do have some rules for the challenge with each other, so I can try to explain the rules as much as I can remember off the top of my head. So this challenge is prim locked, so we basically can't use mending on our tools and armor, and we cannot village trade unless the challenge explicitly allows villager trading. We also have some like gentleman rules and stuff, so no major exploits, no helper mods. Like, we have a couple quality of life mods like mouse tweaks and saturation and stuff like that, but yeah, it is really hard. But for us, it's like a good excuse to, you know, play Minecraft with each other, and it's an even better excuse for LV, because he and I have been streaming for a long time, but me and him have both taken a very long hiatus, and this is like a great way for us to get back into streaming, because we're collaborating a lot, we're making a lot of content with each other, it's fun, we get to just play Minecraft with each other, and while it is a challenge, like a competitive challenge, we have set it up where between the five challenges, like when we complete a set of 5, we'll do a community event where me and him will work together to do something. Hopefully at the end of 3 sets of challenges, we will go hunt and kill the Ender Dragon. And that will, like, conclude the series. And then if the series goes really well, and we have a lot of fun, I'm having fun right now, then we might do a second season that isn't Primlocked, as like a level 2. And that'll give us access to mending, shulkers, the end, elytras, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm very certain that this will be a lot of fun. But we expect this challenge, like even this first set of challenges, will take a few more days at least. Like, I might get this one done today, especially if I keep like hammering it out as much as I am. But when it comes to like the slippery, which is fill a chest with blue ice, that is super tough. So we have no idea how long it's going to take to finish that challenge. And all the challenges are random, so that also spices it up a lot. So we actually don't know what we're going to have to do. Like, we have an idea of what the challenges are because we created all of them. But obviously, when you're rolling them at random, it changes the dynamic a lot. So a lot of my prep work is expecting a few of these challenges to pop up in the future, and I can take advantage of all my work now. But I could just miss everything and like not have progress on a single challenge after this. So there's a lot of gambling involved in terms of like, what do I prioritize? But it's super fun, like really cool. It's also a very original format. I don't think anybody's done something quite like this before. So I'm very, very excited for it. Okay, let's make 4 swords. That right symbol though. Can you play? No. This is a private server, so this is like a 1v1 challenge. Maybe in the future we open it up. If this is like a successful series, we might open this up to the public for the server play. But for right now, me and LV are just trying to keep it a closed server. I apologize in advance. I have to expand this farm out further. Let's do that really quick. We'll do another layer. So every layer adds 6 more to the stack. Let's see. I have enough. Is my Discord server active? Yes. I mean, not like insanely active, but I am on there fairly often, and my friends are also on there fairly often. So there's like probably 6 or 7 active members, and then we have some people who are like less active, but come on every, you know, so often. I also do different types of content. So I'm a game dev, so you'll see I have like a game dev, like a video game server for a game I'm making, and then I play a lot of Clone Hero, and I started the Drummers Monthly community, so you would see the Drummers Monthly server there as well. If you're by chance a drummer in the Clone Hero community, ooh, very nice, then I highly suggest Drummers Monthly. It is a Clone Hero community server with close to 2,000 members, and that is a very active community. Okay, we have a new row here. Now we just need to add, or we already added the drip. Oops. Cool. New row active. Quite ready to harvest yet, that is fine. It's about time for another harvest of the bamboo. What do you guys think? Does that look tall enough to harvest? I feel like I should wait a bit longer. Why is the dripstone placed below? Are you talking about... Are you talking about all, like, the stuff on the ground here? Because I have it growing, I have, like, these placed up here to grow down, so it's growing in both directions. So these are natural spawns. So I come in here every so often to check and see if there's any worth harvesting, and the ones worth harvesting from the top are 3 long, that I harvest from the second block, or from the bottom, which are 2 high, which I harvest in the bottom. I mean, I guess I could start, like, harvesting like this, which I just don't know if it would be faster. The second drip, we'll do a test. We're gonna start calculating out fully clipping one side versus only clipping from the second height on the other side. We'll see what happens. You can see it's happening here. All of these are natural spawns on the bottom, and then from the top, they start out as single spawns, but then they grow. It's just helpful to think of it that way. Oh, we got some long ones over here. So you see 3 high, we break it, 2 high, we break it. These ones actually connected. Because this area is not super tall, I need to drop this down further. That works. I'm kind of sick and tired of having to dodge this hole every 2 seconds. There we go. Actually, the dripstone's almost at the same pace as the sulfur spikes, despite me having way more sulfur spike growth. Where am I from? I'm in the US. Right now, I'm in the East Coast. But I'm originally a West Coast kid. We have a 3rd villager now, so let's make a boat really quick. And actually, we don't even need the boat. I need to grab another bed. No, I don't even need a bed. What am I doing? I can just do this. It's nighttime, they're sleeping. That works for me. Oh, I didn't mean to hit him. Oopsie. Oh! What the fuck? I forgot I closed that. Why? No, go back up. Oh, it's sunrise. No. I fucked up. Hold on. I thought it was still nighttime. I misplayed. That's fine. He can chill down here for right now. He should be safe. And we'll just move him back up at night. Oh, that's so lame. I mean, I could put him on the minecart and send him back up. He's attached to this bed, so it should be fine. Alright, we'll kill some time by harvesting. Sword gives me almost a whole stack, which is super helpful. Do this. Do you know Good Kid Band? No, I do not. Is that another streamer or like a Minecraft YouTuber? They make music? Oh. I guess I should have assumed based on the name. I was trying not to assume anything. Yeah, I'm not familiar with them. Unless they go by like a different name in some places. Alright, we're getting close to a full inventory again, which is great. My keyboard aren't working. Oh wait, those bamboos are growing fast, or is it? No, bamboo grows just quickly. Because in real life, bamboo grows really quickly. So, I think these have like a random chance to grow like once every 10 or 15 seconds or something like that. But, yeah, these things could, you know, I just harvest these and they already grew this tall. This is normal speed. They're the fastest growing crop in game. Which makes this challenge a little easier at scale. Because, you know, you just have to have a lot of them. That's almost 4 stacks. That villager's just chilling. We'll come back to him. I just hope he doesn't jump down here. Oh my god, we're almost halfway there. Incredible. Yeah, so I think once I'm able to get him moved back to the back up there and into the farm, I should be able to harvest another time. I think that's what the timing is. Come on, turn this way. The problem I am facing is he wants to pathfind over here. Yeah, he's gonna keep pathfinding up to the top of the hill. I need him to pathfind a different direction though. Like, if I were a smart person, I would have built my base right here on the top of the hill, but I kind of did things backwards. Go back down, thank you. Oh, look at him go. Yes, yes, we love. Nope. Immediately turned around. Alright, I think we just grab a boat and we walk him back over. Admittedly, this was a fumble on my part. Do you have ADHD? I do, yes. I've had it ever since I was a wee lad. Although my ADHD is like the hyper-focus ADHD. It's not, I am a scatterbrained person. Like, I would say I'm a pretty manic personality and very eclectic. Like, I have a lot of interest. But I'm really good about distilling what I'm doing down. Like, I have good coping tools. Lead a horse to water, but he can't drink. Oh. Love that. I guess... What if I just mine some stone really quick and move them, like trap them in the stone so you can only go up? I think I have phantoms tonight, so I have to be careful. Whoa. Okay. He's gonna be a brat about this. Yes. Okay, he won't drown. That's closed. Oh, thank God. Okay. So what we do is we open this up, give him a pathway in. What? Oh, you're up here. Okay, we have to be careful of that. He should find the bed and go to sleep. Cool. Amazing. We have 2. We just need to give them bread, and then we'll have all 3. I need to trapdoor this. Grab some wood really quick. They'll be fine. They're not gonna sleep yet. Let's just cut down 1 tree. I've been cutting a lot of trees, but I need the wood for torches. Hi, how's streaming going? It is going good. Thank you for asking. How you doing? Oh, Phantom. How are you doing? Slapped, huh? I don't know where it is. Okay. So we are going to put that there so they can't escape. I don't care too much about them getting out. I need some half slabs. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter as long as I block them in. I feel like I should make this one, push this back 1 more block. Trying to think of how I want to do this. Because I'm going to lead a zombie here. I think we push it back 1 block. Let's open that up. Don't touch my booty hole. Alright, let's sleep. Like 30 bread, that should be enough. Or 21 bread? Yeah. We'll grab a bit more. We got some good growth going here. We'll collect it in a minute. Okay, we have a boat. We need more tough bricks and half slabs. 3, I don't know if that's enough. I'm bringing that with me in case. I need to like farm more tough. So I want these all to be the same color. Let's break all this. They should have enough bread in here. They just need another bed. Give them that back. These guys are trapped. Wonderful. They should have enough beds. We'll give them bread. Let's see if that's enough bread for them. And then let's push this back another block. And then I need to make this shorter. Okay then, bro. See you tomorrow. I gotta go somewhere. Alright, have fun. Good meeting you. Hope you have a good one. I'm gonna have to make this too high, I think, so that iron golems can't spawn in this. Either that or I half slab this. I think either way it should be fine. Same to you. Thank you so much. Since that's a half slab, we can get away with doing that. Can I put a boat on the half slab, though? I can. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that then. We're gonna close this so we don't need... Put the torch there. Keep it lit. Break that. Yeah, now we just have to lead a zombie in here and give it some kind of like armor or weapon. And then, can you share your Discord? If you look in my, there's like my links on the bottom. There should be a Discord link there. Oh, let me see. Same thing. Oh no, wait. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I'm just answering messages. Go to my channel. Yeah, if you look at my About section, I have my official YouTube, my Meower Discord, and Drummers Monthly Discord. So if you just join my official Discord, that will take you to Land Discreet. It should just work. Yes, it does. Dashboard. Stream manager. Cool. Okay. I think I need to leave them alone. I'm gonna put a door on this too, I think. And then I need a half slab the blocks up there. Let's do that. I don't think I can reach. Can I? I like... Oh, I can. Cool. I will have to get up there and put a water bucket so I can push them off. Watch streak, yo! Yes, I've been streaming for quite a few days in a row now. How you doing, buddy? We got a bow. Nice. Let's grab 2 water buckets. We need to source some lava as well. Might be able to get away with just 1 bucket for lava. And I have a spot for it and I buried it. So let's... What? Am I going crazy? Oh wait, no, it wasn't here. Wrong spot. I'm a goober. Three to 0. Wow, these are slow right now. And a lot of top growth though, so there's that. Half the speed. That's rough. Another 18, that's pretty good. Let's go find some lava really quick. I just need 1 bucket for now. There was some back here. I end up collecting that redstone. Unless I'm going crazy, I thought there was. Oh, hello, creepers. Yeah, I'm going crazy. It must have been the other side. Fine, we'll, there's... Oh, God. Just light this up. Less mobs to deal with in the future. Okay. The more I light these caves up, the better. I am tripping right now, because I know for a fact there's lava nearby. I'm gonna get myself some fortune soon. I don't want to have to keep like manually mining diamonds and only getting like 1 per, like 3 per. There's lava. I know there's one spot that has some easier lava, but I could have sworn this was easier to get to. He is following me from downtown. Crazy. Okay, we have our lava, we have water. We need an armor piece or something. Make sure we grab one of those. We also need to find a way to isolate a zombie and get it up there safely. So maybe I lure it up with the water channel instead of grabbing it from the spawner. Yeah, let's do that. Try to toss him some iron boots. Something cheap. Okay. I think we have the tools needed. We'll also grab a door. I think that's everything. Ladders on us. Signs. We need signs. Something that won't burn in the lava. Let's see. 7? 3 by... Let's do 10. I think that should be enough. We'll just keep this on us in case I need to make more. Let's drop off the sulfur spikes. Let's put away the diamond and... that's like everything. Okay, let's do this. I need a clock down here. Might make one and put it on an item frame. This is perfect. So... make sure this is prepared properly. There's no... I don't think there's like an easy second chance. So we have that. We'll just lure him in. And he should be out of range of them since there's like a 2-block gap. The baby is going to be a problem. Let's make some trapdoors. We already have one, so... best way to keep the baby in there is to make this even shorter. In fact, we can close that for now. Mostly because I don't want iron golems spawning immediately, so... Man, if I wasn't afraid of other mobs dropping down, I would so grab that. Let's find a zombie. We just need one. There's one. There's another one behind him. Oh, okay, we have two. We'll figure this out. Alright, let's kill you. We have this zombie here. There's another one in the distance, but... oh, please? Is he coming up? Oh, he is. Okay, that scared me a little bit. Okay. Cool. We have successfully secured a zombie. Just so we don't increase his attack power, we're going to give him those so he doesn't despawn. And then the door for checking on him. We're not using the same brick, but I'm kind of low. I'll switch this out later. With some ladders. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're one short. We need to make a kill chamber now. So the water could just work. Yeah. And then we need to close off these half slabs as well. Got a phone call from somebody. Let me text them back really quick. Okay, we have our half slabs. We need... we're gonna have to grab a bunch of hoppers for this. Get a 3x3 hole. Might actually need more half slabs. Just make a bunch. So we'll say lava, sign, space, floor. Lava, sign, space, floor. And then the floor can be hoppers, but I don't really have hoppers right now. I guess I could make them. Answer this text really quick. What's going on? Okay. This will be a temporary platform until we can get some hoppers made. So yes, how do we want to do this? We can make this too high, so we can use a ladder on this block. Lava should be at our head. So what we need to do is we need a block and then 10 signs. Okay. Wait for 10 signs, and then we need a surrounding ring. Ah. Just like this. And then we need... let's get up there and work from the top. We have an idea of what we need to do. I'm gonna make this too high. Not that they can get out, but I just want the consistency. I'm gonna need more half slabs. That's insane. Make a crafting table real quick. Yeah, it should be more than enough now. Yeah, so their spawning should be here and here. And then what we do is we just place that there. Ow. And then hopefully nothing catches on fire. My biggest worry is those blocks catch on fire in there, but I don't think they will. Zombies mean. This should just be the iron farm setup. Now, I do have to wait until that villager is grown in there, the baby villager. Once it's grown, then I can drop the trapdoors, and then once the villagers have line of sight to the zombie, they'll become frightened, and then they will attempt to spawn an iron golem. And then, basically, every time, every 15 seconds, there will be a chance to spawn an iron golem from this farm. So 3 to 15 per 15 seconds up to... So per minute would be about 12 to 20. And then per hour, that'd be 120 to 200. And then... yeah, so we'll get 2 to 3 stacks of iron per hour out of this by itself. We just have to wait for it to not make that noise. Ooh, friend. Let's go. Hit him with a hello. Okay. Oh, if I can speed up the baby villager's aging process, but we'll hang tight on that. Okay. What's great is all that sulfur. That's TNT for later, and that's fireworks. Got our bows, we got our arrows. We have a chance to get armor pieces. It'd be nice. I forgot to put a block here. He just needs to grow up. That baby villager is going to be the death of me. He's sitting here waiting for paint to dry. Let's do a bamboo harvest. We'll come back. It seems stable enough, and the bamboo is huge. I do need to drop off my materials and open my inventory up. Just do that really fast. All right. Alrighty, cool. Let's start. This process. It's gonna take a bit. Start breaking from this direction. And we'll break this one. Oh, my inventory's like almost full. Isn't this beautiful? Look at this. So much bamboo. What are your plans for it? Oh, glad you asked. So, I am playing a competitive challenge with a friend. Um, we came up with a bunch of challenges and then we spun a wheel to select 5 of them. And one of the challenges that we spun was called Panda, which is collect a double chest of bamboo blocks. So I am racing him right now in a sort of like a bingo lockout to finish this task before he does. There's other challenges on top of it, so you'll see I'm throwing a bunch of sulfur spikes here and a bunch of dripstone. That is also one of the challenges, is to collect a bunch of those as well. Yeah, so if you want the full rundown, I can give that to you, but otherwise this is just going to be a whole stream of me farming up these resources to try to beat him on a no timer like quest. We're almost halfway done though, so that's really good. That makes sense. Almost there on the bamboo. Sounds like a fun challenge. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Some of the big challenges with, or like some of the rules are we are prim locked, so no access to the end, no mending on our tools and armor. So a lot of this is being incredibly resourceful and just trying to be efficient with low-level stuff. After this set of 5 challenges is complete, we're gonna do a community challenge, and then where we're like doing something together as a duo instead of like separate, and then we're gonna run a second set of 5 challenges, and we're gonna repeat that process an additional time, concluding with us after the 3rd set of 5 challenges. We're gonna go to the end and kill the Ender Dragon. So it's like a whole massive thing that we're trying to do here. But so far it's been a lot of fun. We're on the 5th day. I'm 0-2 right now. My friend LV has already completed 2 of the active challenges, so those are locked out. He completed Axolotl and Ocean Man, which are very aptly named. And then there's 3 active challenges. One is the Sharp, which is the collect sulfur spikes and dripstone, Panda, which is collecting the bamboo, and then Slippery, which is collect a chest full of blue ice. So these are very long-winded, slow challenges. But they force us to approach gameplay in a very unique way. So my main strategy, on top of trying to complete those 2 challenges, I'm kind of abandoning the Slippery challenge and hoping to go 2 and 3 on this set. In the meantime, I've been working out this mob farm, building an iron golem farm, and a village breeder. So we have villagers here. I've been growing wheat to feed them. And then I am currently finishing up work on this iron golem farm. I have 3 villagers back here sleeping, and a zombie in a boat. Actually check on these. I'm waiting to activate it by dropping those trapdoors, because I need to make sure all 3 of the villagers are adults first. Because if there's a baby villager, he might walk through and get infected. Oh god, I can't go down. It's not letting me. Okay, that's fine. Bamboo is great for scaffolds too if you need to mine a large cave. Sounds like you have a lot planned. Yeah. Challenges are great for spicing up gameplay. Definitely. So, this is a very original format. LV and I, we've been streaming for a long time, but we've taken a long hiatus from playing games together and streaming. So, this was an excellent excuse for both of us to get back into streaming. And, you know, make some new content and change just what we're doing. But yeah, after we complete a challenge, we will lock those in a chest until the challenges are complete, and then those will become unlocked resources to use in the future. So all those bamboo will become infinite scaffolding and building material. Just wait a minute here because the sun's almost up, so just take a pause and listen for the villagers, make sure they're all grown. If they're grown up, I can drop those trapdoors. Oof. But, how are you doing? I feel like I've seen your name somewhere. Artist inside. Oh, that's why. I was like, How is work going? Are you here to tell me I'm hired? I haven't gotten an email back yet, so let's see. I'm doing okay, just waiting through work. Had to skip a trip since I was sick lately. I'm sorry to hear that. They sound adult. I don't hear a child villager. Can't drop that last one. They should be frightened though, right? Unless they just don't see him. I may have to swap those to half slabs. We just finished clearing a storage room. They told us last minute. Ew. But I mean, that sucks. Oh yeah, please check. If this is the way I find out that I have the job, that's gonna be so funny. What a way to drop the news on somebody. The villagers don't see the zombie. That's hilarious. Alright, we need to swap those to half slabs. That's a bit lame. A 2-week background check. I feel like I already have an account on files. The background check should be like nearly instant for me. One advantage of hiring someone who's already an alumni of the school who was working the exact job that they're about to get hired for. Alright, sounds good. What am I gonna do about... Maybe I do it while they're asleep. Because if they're they might try to get past and get infected. That would be such a pain in the butt if I had to, like, recover them. Your references were fun to read. Going reused, love that. I would like to think that I'm a very well-liked person. I love how this stream right now is me just talking to my hiring manager. My future boss. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. It's been a very active stream. I think it's been a good one. I've gotten a lot done on this challenge, and then I've had a couple new people join my community and be active. So I'm having a lot of fun with this one. I just need to skip time and it be nighttime. I will say, grinding up the levels has been nice. My next round of enchantments are going to be pretty good. That scared me. Oh, stretch for a second. I think the only thing I can do to make this better is add like a second layer to it. Unfortunately, there's not much that can be done to improve it unless I decide to make like a zombie pigment farm in the nether or something. They are vibing in there. I need them to not vibe so much. I need to torture these prisoners. I need them to live in constant fear and use their summoning magic to make iron for me. I'm a vicious tyrant. Alright, well, while we wait for night... They can't be so chill. Exactly. Look, villagers are not, they're like fish. They don't have any feelings other than fear. And my oligarch brain makes it so I have to farm them for their iron. Fine though, they will never die. Like, I'm never gonna kill them. I'm just giving them the thought of being zombified. So it's only a minor war crime. And just like that, my job offer is rescinded. I am no longer getting a job. Too much of a psychopath. You are to steal the flesh for resources. Yeah, exactly. It looks like it's faster just to mine up the bottom ones all the way. Right down here, too. I don't like the squishy sound these make. So much bamboo. So much sulfur. So much dripstone. Yeah, it's fine. Look at it, it's beautiful. So much progress. So much progress. It's amazing. What do we got here? Level 21 enchantments. Okay. I feel like I should just drop 3 more bookshelves and get that to 30. I could. Yeah, we need 9 books. exactly 9 books. Look at that. We'll just replace this torch. Oh, that only got me to 26. What the heck? So I still need, what, 3 more? That's fine. That gives me even higher enchantments. It might be nighttime now. It's not nighttime. Is it almost night? I think it's almost night. The color looks a little different. Yeah, it's nighttime. Okay, cool. Baby zombie with a sword? Wait, what the hell? Can a baby zombie have a sword? That's so goofy looking. Thing is as big as him. I've been tuning in here and there to see your stream. It's been chill. Love that. Send an email to HR. Nice. Oh, I got an iron ingot from that. That's great. Power 2 on breaking 2? Yo, huge. Okay. So the way we need to do this, I actually need to grab buckets so I can get rid of the water on top for a second. So scattered. We'll grab those. We have our half slabs. That should be enough. My worry is that by doing this, the moment I break the block, the villagers get scared and exit their bed. So I may have to just act very quickly. But we'll find out in about 15 seconds, I think. So grab that water, break that one. Because we just need 2 water buckets to be able to do this. Wonder if I can just get away with breaking this one. Why did I put it on the bottom? Alright, we're gonna try going down here. Hopefully this isn't some kind of like weird mistake. What the heck? So the villagers shouldn't be able to exit this at all. Because I can't, and they're taller than me. But this should also scare them. Yeah, he's scared now. Look at how scared he is. That shouldn't be spawnable for iron golems because it's a half slab. I also cannot exit. Cool. I may have to... Shit. I don't have a method to get out, do I? I can make like my 1 millionth crafting table and hopefully not slap this guy. I'm gonna break that one. Iron Golem, let's go. Okay. And we just kill him. Just like this. Hell yeah, murder. And now we get iron. And this zombie will not despawn ever. Iron golems can only ever spawn up on that platform where the water is. Granted, they could spawn on this one block wide. So I need to make sure that that's covered. Every 15 seconds is a chance to spawn them, and I think it's like a 33% chance, so it could spawn 4 per minute, 1 per minute, it really depends. And then, yeah, that's 3 to 5, so I think we make anywhere from 60 to, or I think it's like 12 to 15 per minute on average, which is not bad. As your hiring manager, I condone this. Beautiful. But yeah, now we have a working iron golem farm. It's mostly for usefulness, but there's a potential for us to draw into a challenge that would require a ton of iron collection, and obviously having that available will speed that up drastically. Currently though, there's no challenge that utilizes this. However, there's also poppies. We can make a bone meal farm with this. So we set up a hopper line to a composter. Yeah, iron is good to have. So hopper into a composter, dropping poppies into it. That should give us an infinite supply of bone meal, albeit kind of slow. So the goal now that we have one, and we know that that works perfectly, is to expand it to a second and third one. This iron just is going to come in handy a lot. We'll start replacing these with hoppers here soon. It's already 2 hoppers there, so once we get some hoppers down, then I don't have to like check on it every 2 seconds and baby it. Let's do that now. 2 hoppers. And eventually we'll place chests below this. Yeah, cobblestone moss generators are good for bone meal, but they're pretty efficient. This is just a passive means of doing that, so it works, but it's not like amazing. In this corner, because they're not really gonna fall this far. I might put a chest here. We already have enough for another for another hopper. Let's go, infinite iron. Slow but infinite. It's great. Go cut down more trees. It's easier for me to use the trees that are here than it is to just go grab wood from my base. Really? 2 zombies and a spider. The spider's pushing the zombie into me. Bro, they are non-stop. Okay. Let's take a second from that. I would rather not die. Make a bunch of chests. We'll grab ourselves another hopper. Maybe we just commit to using some of our iron now. So we have 2, 3, we need 6 more. That should give us our entire hopper line. Whew. Okay. Progress. I think that puts me way ahead of LV in terms of having renewable farms. So what time is it now? 10:18. We're gonna go until noon, and then I'll probably stream again this evening. I've been usually streaming till lunchtime and then taking a break and then streaming again around 8 p.m. I want to stick to that schedule as much as I can. Weekends might change. We're gonna have to get more diamond armor soon. We have 24 diamonds, so we don't have enough right now. I'm gonna have to go on like a big farming trip. Let's do something tricky. I want to get a fortune pickaxe, so mining diamonds is easier. Do we get fortune? No. Let's make ourselves more bookcases then. Grab 3 more, but before we do, check the books. Lunge, efficiency, power. Power, lure, lunge. I'm breaking efficiency, I'm breaking. Place it here. Loyalty, efficiency, lunge. Breaking efficiency. I think this is my last roll. Could just like cycle it. That's level 30 now. I'm breaking efficiency, I'm breaking. Loyalty, lunge. I think I might be 1 over. Because it's the same, right? It is the same. Maybe I just burn the wood until I get a... Unless it's going to be the same every time. I may have to, like, burn a book to do that. That's kind of lame. I could also, I can do sticky pistons and move some shelves away. That might be a fun trick, because then I can test different levels of enchantments. So we need a cobblestone. We're gonna make a lever, sticky piston. We need that to push back, so I don't think I have any obsidian. I have crying obsidian. You can't push obsidian, so the piston will push itself back if I lever this. It should. Heck? I don't have any block info. Debug charts, profile, map. 3 plus 6. It just won't push. It should push. I mean, the way to fix that, I guess I'm overcomplicating the whole process, is just to place it back one. Oh, okay. Let's break this. So that gives me even lower level enchantments here, I think. Actually, it looks like it's the same. Do I need to... Power protection lunge? Okay. I'm just doing it wrong. I think I have to just commit to placing blocks in front of these, so like maybe I put some sticky pistons underneath this, pushing up to hide all of these enchantments, or a certain number of them. Either that or I just start doing something like this where I'm like, alright. That still give me 30? Oh, it's giving me 24 now. But I do think I have to re-roll, so I'm gonna have to like burn a book. Knockback. Level 30 right now. We got an efficiency 2 out of it, so that's not terrible. Alright, we'll come back to that. I want to get those hoppers set up for the iron golem farm. Yeah, I could have sworn that pistons can push themselves back, but I guess I'm wrong about that, which is fine. I think we sack those. We put a double chest here. And then I don't want to waste that pickaxe. Alright, cool. So that should just build up. Awesome. What are we doing in here? Just chilling. I'll have to give them more bread soon. And we are ready for another harvest of this, so that's good. Let's drop our inventory, make ourselves some iron swords this time. We have iron now. We'll try 3, we'll see if that's enough. I'm just gonna dump the rest of my inventory for now. I'll do more to clean it up later. We're gonna burn those stone swords first. Let's just collect the ones up here. Alright, we'll start on this side. Maybe I try to break 2 at once. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's gonna do wonders for my collection baseline. Like upgrading to iron instead of stone. So I'm using less inventory slots so I can collect a little bit more before I hit the craft. Less time crafting. More durability, so less swapping. So I should be just overall faster this way now. My baseline for doing this has just improved drastically from that one change. And then doing this like double cut will probably help my speed and collection. Oh, look at that. That was like 4 rows on one. We're nearly full. Let's craft these up really quick. Not bad, not bad. We have plenty to collect and plenty to craft, so this is going to be a massive harvest. Okay, we're at this point now, so let's start breaking the next set of 2. And then last one. Like a samurai just going crazy right now. Didn't drop any. See, my biggest problem right now is not only am I racing against LV, I'm racing against my own clock. LV is going to probably put in 6 hours on this today. So I just need to grind this out as much as possible right now. If I can complete this one challenge, that would be great, because I think this one is the one he could steal from me. Even though I'm, like, so close to being finished now, there is a chance he just wins. The sharp one, I have a feeling I have a slightly better chance beating him on, because I'm over here farming it, and I can just go out and hunt for caves and farm them out. But obviously that takes like a ton of time. He has to do the same thing, and I don't think he's going to build as big of a dripstone farm as me. Of course, the moment I finish bamboo, I'm gonna turn my attention to that fully and just go crazy trying to finish it. What? Where did you come from? Are you on top of the roof there? Okay. I guess this is too dark. Okay. Yeah, we're making steady progress. I think the goal today is finish Panda before the end of stream today. And the goal tomorrow is to try to just fully finish Sharp. I know it doesn't look like I'm anywhere close to finishing it, but again, it only takes one really good push. And I've been diverting my attention to 3 different projects. One of which is now complete. All these seeds, we don't need all of those. More chests. And 2 hoppers. And we'll put this right here. Alright, and that will just help us automate that. Get rid of this stuff. We'll keep some of it because it does make yellow dye. I think all this can be... yeah. And with leaf litter, right? Beautiful. Do a little bit of cleanup here. There. Nice. gives us a hearty little amount of bone meal until we can get the iron golem farm working at scale. Let's go check on it. I wonder if it's been working while I'm underground. No, okay. It only works when I'm like on the surface or up here, which is fine. It doesn't have to be that incredibly efficient. I think the next goal is to block out the next one. It has to be 3 chunks out, so a 2 chunk space between the edge of this one, which is like right here, and the other one. I could always make this a center one and do one out there as well. Because the way these work is villages operate with there's a village center, which is the center bed, and then it goes out 1 chunk in either direction, so it checks a 3x3 cube around it, and then every village is doing that. So if I want to make sure these villages don't overlap, I guess I only need a 1 gap between them. It may be worth testing. It honestly shouldn't matter, but I do think it's more efficient if I have 2 3-villager villages than 1 6-villager village. So to keep in mind. Really, I'm not getting any pulls right now. I'm expecting to see one by now, like standing in front of it for a minute. Make sure there's like none down in the water below. That would be so unfortunate. Yeah, I don't see any, so we should be fine. It's just for some reason they're not spawning them. They were for a while. I don't know why they would stop. Maybe it's just like bad, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Bad ticks. Huh. Yeah, what the heck? It was working fine for like 2 days. What the heck? Game. He's carrying a torch. That's funny. Yeah, the villagers are fine. It's just something is messing with the Iron Golem's ability to spawn, I think. Like, there shouldn't be anything right now. I wonder if maybe there's an update to villages. I haven't looked to see if like this is a kind of an older design now. I haven't looked to see if the design has been updated due to some kind of underlying factor. Like maybe there's like an exhaustion on Iron Golem stuff, which I can see Mojang trying to do. No Iron Golem in there. If they drop down there, that's like 3 vertical chunks away, so they wouldn't be able to see the iron golem. Let's do a quick Google search. 26.2 iron golem farm. Spawn from gossiping or panicking. Villagers have slept in the last 20 minutes. Villagers must be present with at least a 10-block radius. No iron golem present within the last 30 seconds. 16-block radius around the villagers. They scan for iron golems every 10 seconds. Villagers have not been near a summoning in the last 30 seconds. And at least 1 block for iron golems to summon. So it looks like maybe they had to be able to sleep for iron golems to spawn. That could potentially be the issue, is they're just not sleeping. Because I'm like too far away from them to sleep. So maybe I just make the point to come up here at night to reset the farm nightly. That's the only thing I can think of. Look at all that beautiful XP. Look at it all, it's so good. Before I was struggling to be at like level 10. One right there. Hey bud. Sea pickles. Glowstone. Nothing terribly useful. You hate these things? Well, as part of our very condoned actions, we killed them first so we can get their leads. And then we finish by taking out the man. Oh, do you have phantoms enabled? Yes. I do, in fact, have phantoms enabled. Yeah, those are growing quite slow. Uh... Keep our stock of iron swords up. Let's just make a ton of charcoal because I'm kind of low and I need more torches. I'm about to go on a short explorer while I wait. Keep half stack of wood on me. Could have some bundles. We'll take those with me. Alright, let's go light up some caves and try to find some materials. Actually, wait, before I do that, I think we continue rolling to try to get fortune on this. Try to get those with sharpness or something, or unbreaking. Breaking would be better. But right now, I'm breaking efficiency. Efficiency. Gonna be the same thing. It is. Efficiency 4. All efficiency, that's so lame. Give me unbreaking on these. I'm like burning the levels, it's crazy. Fortune 2 at 30. Okay, wait a second. Huge. Change of plans. Let's go farm some quartz and stuff, I think. I'm going into the nether for a few minutes. Let's see what's over here. I haven't explored this yet. I'm gonna have to like kill these piglins. I don't have any gold on me right now. Killing them is good. I get XP for killing them. I just have to worry about phantom spawning and messing with me. Sorry. I felt a burp and a sneeze at the same time. That was awful. Zombie pigment. Bro, get out of my face. You guys don't have any personal boundaries. Bro, what the heck? Get out of here. Leave me alone. Is it 11 a.m.? All right. Just need to get to level 30 so I can get the fortune. What the fuck? Oh. Hard. Yo, I got the new emote. Waiting for it to get approved. Let's go. Love to hear that. How you doing today, bud? I did get some new ones. Was able to get 2 animated. Oh, what? He spawned right here? What was that spawning? What the heck was that? That's criminal. You know what? We're gonna hide. What just happened? That phantom, or the gas spawned right on top of me. It's like actually insane. Talk about bad luck. I don't want to fall down at all. Remote's waiting to get approved. Oh my god, so many. Alright, let's try to go. Hopefully he doesn't see me too soon. I'm on the wrong side, I think. I know I'm on the wrong side. Ooh, very nice. Like that emote. Oh, there's some bone blocks over there. That could be helpful. Keep that in mind. this way. Really not a lot of quartz over here. Like some over there, but they're in weird spots. Ooh, I like that one. This was able to get me a few levels, but I don't want to stick around too long. I want to just in 7 levels. I mean, it's good having this extra nether quartz. Wonder. How much XP is in this? None. I've been told that my emotes are pretty good. Yeah, I think they're nice. They're better than mine. Mine are ass. Do I set up like a kelp smelter to make like dried kelp and get XP? That might be something I need to do as well, because the mob farm isn't doing a lot. Get that out of here. No AI viewers here. Me and the homies hate AI. What time of day is it? It's almost ready for a harvest. I haven't been checking on them. So that iron golem's not going to spawn unless I'm up here like checking on them or letting them sleep. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I have emotes that I've grabbed. I've also made a few custom. It's Jover. Oh god. Yeah, I can see why that one would get banned. I think Twitch has like an anti-politics thing going on. What am I gonna do to grab 7 levels of XP? Maybe I just go into the caves and start fighting mobs. Go this way. Probably cave had some nice stuff in it. Nothing up there to fight? Okay. Oh, 2 skeletons. Six more levels. We're almost there. Some material. Redstone. Oh. Blew up my torch. Ooh. Get him out of that spot first. It's an enchanted bow, so I have to be careful. I mean, it's not difficult to grab him. I thought you sent a new message. My bad. We'll wait to grab these diamonds because I want to get fortune first. We'll grab everything but diamonds. I need level 30 because there's like a fortune 2 enchantment on my enchanting table right now. More diamonds. Hey, we love to see that. More diamond. Oh, that's the same diamonds. I'm a little bit out of it. The artist that made it asked for my Twitch, so next time I stream, they might pop in and chat. Hey, love that. Okay. Cave just keeps going. Wow, this one's massive. Left here, so if I need to farm some tuft up later, I know where to go. More diamonds over there. I think I already looked at those though. More diamonds in the ceiling. Love that. Their work is definitely high quality. I would highly recommend people to them if they're looking for emotes. Nice. That's always good to hear. I mean, I'm glad you got a good product. More diamonds. When I get fortune, I'm about to go crazy. Oh my god. So many diamonds. I thought he saw me. More diamonds. Jesus, criminal. Paid $7 Canadian for one emote. That's not bad at all. They had a sale going on. Yeah, $7 seems pretty fair for an emote. Like, more than fair. Whoa, 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 whoa. Had to jump on me there. It's like, this cave has so many diamonds, but it has nothing else. It's kind of lame. And I'm trying not to grab the diamonds right now. I think their original price is like $9 to $10. Unsure though. Yeah, I still think that's pretty fair, especially if you become if like they're giving you a high quality emote that's original. That could just lead to more people trying to sub to you for sub emotes because they're gonna go into other chats and be able to use those emotes in other chats. It might also just make your chats more interesting if you have a diverse set of high quality emotes, you know? So it is worth its weight in gold. Like if one person, or if like, let's say 2 people buy or sub to you, that already pays for itself. And that's always good. We love that. Level 25. Need 5 more levels. You know what I could do? I could, that's why I want good emotes. Like my chat has always said, my emotes were good, so I don't change it up unless I commission one and it gets done. Yeah. I need to upgrade my emotes. I think mine are a little bit jank, personally. So many diamonds. Can't touch any of them. Already burning through all my torches again. They don't last at all. Reaper. Oh man. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But anytime I'm able to add new emotes, I usually fill it up with stuff I think I'm missing. Yeah. I need to take stock of my current emotes and see what I need to fill in. I think I have like a tier 2 and tier 3 slot open for animated emotes. I think. I'd have to double check. Ooh, dog barking. Ow, wow, wow. I have tier 1 animated. You need static for tier 2 and 3. Ah. Yeah, I'll have to double check what I need. It is important that you have those filled up because people do, you know, look for that kind of thing when trying to buy tier 2s and 3s, is they look for good emotes sometimes. It's just more value for the tier. Six. Alright, I'm officially out of torches. I also don't remember which way is home, so that's maybe a problem. I think it's over here. I think my tier 1 is great. There's just no point in a higher tier because I personally think it's not worth it for emote wise. Well, the thing is, it doesn't matter if you think it's worth it. It matters what your viewers think is worth. And having those just makes it, like if someone potentially wants to give you a tier 2 or 3, it helps that decision making and makes it easier for them to decide if it's worth spending the cash. So there, to me, there's no reason not to do it, even if you don't necessarily think it's worth. Almost to level 27. Oh. I should think about how I'm getting back, because I don't quite remember how I got here. Right over here. No, not this way. The tricky part is, of course, finding... Let's go up and see if I can find some coal. We'll do that really quick and decide whether or not we want to keep going. Glow squid. Yo, let's go. Congrats. Man, am I just blind or do I not see any coal that I can go mine? There's some right here, but it's next to some sneaky gravel. This is the one I paid for. Ooh. Very cute. Oh, I killed a bat. Oh, a geode. Look at that. I'm happy free. That's awesome. Well, we know where this is, kind of, so we could always come back to it, I'm sure. Ow. I'm on a mission, though. 'Cause I'm not getting XP from that. This creeper is going to definitely approach me. Even with the brightness turned up, it's so dark, it's like hard to tell sometimes what I'm looking at. The screen's just so gray. Oh, that's no bueno. Yikes. That was like a lot of, yeah. Oh god. Let's drop back down. I'm still iffy on the change of ore texture. I'm so used to the old ore, yeah. I think I'm okay with it only because I play a lot of modded. So I'm used to seeing like modded ores that have different textures. So I can't say I'm too incredibly bothered by it, although I can definitely see how some people would be iffy about it. Actually, to be fair, if you go into the resource packs, options resource packs, you can actually use programmer art and that will default it back to the old one. So if you want to look at the old ores, that is, I think, the way to do it. And that is built in. That is not a downloaded pack. Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing until I was like, oh, I want to spice up my game with some like small resource packs, and I found that. So yeah, definitely check that out, try it out. Hopefully it just works for you. Okay, cool, we're back. It's definitely a way to change it. Otherwise, you could just download like a remaster of an old pack. Oh, there's a geode right here. I didn't clock that this was a geode. That is if I ever get back on Minecraft. I don't play as much as I used to. Yeah. I would say for most people, it's gotten to the point where we're back to the, oh yeah, I'm feeling like playing it once for 2 weeks and then getting tired and stopping. But, you know, I think as you get older too, your priorities might adjust a bit. Okay, I fell off. I don't feel like going back up there. As you age, your priorities probably change, and then you might be more patient for a long Minecraft playthrough, but that is like something you'd have to kind of figure out based on your personality. Honestly, it wasn't not a bad haul. We're only 3 levels away from getting our Fortune 2, and then we can go back in the caves and mine it all. So let's stack it into here, and we'll break this furnace and see if that gives us 3 levels. I think in the meantime... Oh, this chest is getting like packed. some sizable progress on this one, too. Okay, let's grab our swords and go grab the bamboo. It's not nighttime. Yeah, that is super ready for harvest. Oh, yeah. Jesus. The one block I could have fallen into, and it causes me a bunch of issue. Terrible. Let's do a quick craft here, get our 2 stacks. I have to go hunting for more food soon. Craft 2 more stacks here. Man, look at all that bamboo. All right. Yeah, I've been gone for like an hour or two. How's your bamboo block board coming? It's coming. We're like 75% of the way there. I also got the iron golem farm working, and I've made some more progress on collecting the dripstone and sulfur spikes. So we're making good progress. Yeah, look, this is how much one harvest gives me. So one harvest gives me 5 stacks of bamboo blocks now. Yeah. I've been upgrading. I think it's about 75. Let's check. Yeah, I'd say that's about 75 right there. Or no, it's like 67%. We'll say 67. We're getting close though. And, you know, this has been working. We're still low on progress, but we have a couple full stacks here, almost 2 full stacks here. So that's also making significant progress. And then I have this built up for level 30 enchantments now. I need 3 more levels, because I have a diamond pickaxe here, and I'm waiting to get fortune 2. That will be huge if I can get that. And then the last thing I need to show you, because I'm such a baller. I don't know if you're here for this, but the iron golem farm is finished. Now, I have learned that there's a small caveat. These guys need to sleep for iron golems to spawn. I may have to, like... I don't know if that will actually help them. I may have to do some kind of like piston thing to close it off. No, they have beds. Look, they're standing on beds. One of them is sleeping, the other 2 aren't. I don't know if that's causing them to not spawn. We're gonna find out. Because right now it's empty because they haven't been spawning, but I've had a few spawn already. Is there an airspace next to the bed? At least 1 block. There doesn't need to be. They've never needed an airspace for this kind of farm to work. With the current spawning conditions, all they need is to be able to lay down. Damn it. But I think, yeah, we're gonna go for another 25 minutes, and then I'm gonna end stream for now and then come back later, because this has been a pretty big stream already. I don't think that LV's overtaking me on either of these 2 things today. I don't see it happening. I already slept. What am I doing? You know what I didn't consider? I didn't consider trading for XP levels, because I need 3 levels. Beetroots, potatoes. I can start growing potatoes. Let's re-roll these. I don't like those. Potatoes, carrots. Carrots and bread. Hey, there we go. That's a good trade. Not enough. Damn, almost to 28 though. I could be cheeky and get that. No, I'm losing. Oh, I expected it. Although, I think I'm getting ahead of him in terms of having stuff ready. That was... LV's completed 2, I've still completed 0. But I'm definitely ahead of him on 2. Like, one of which I'm about to finish probably tonight, which is the bamboo one. I think he's gonna be ahead of me. I think it's gonna be a 3-2 split. Yeah. I'm okay with that though. No, we just have to finish the ones that are open. If that were the case, I would have stomped him by now. That was so good. That put me into 29 levels. I'm trying to get to level 30 so I can enchant my pickaxe. Okay. Love you. This tray's refreshed, so we can go grab more roots. Let's just like destroy my wheat. I need to do something about that. I may have to set up a farm villager to farm carrots so I can trade carrots and potatoes to that one. Oh, let's go. Okay. You're level 30, we can get our fortune 2. You know healing. Redstone, nice. Huge. Huge. Was Lunarian saying to me on... Oh, Lunarian, I know about verse. I know about it, and I do not care about it at all. I program in Unreal Engine, so way too familiar with it. Oh! Look at that! Guys, we got ourselves a good pickaxe. Oh, so good. That's huge for us. Check this out. We're gonna go on a very short mining trip. First, let's collect these. I say very short, but it's gonna be like a minute. Level 30 enchants go burr. I don't think it applies to... Oh, it does. Huge. That's a force multiplier for us. I think my my playlist just ended. That's perfect timing. Any good resources down there? No. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Ow. Redstone over there. There's diamonds up there as well. Can I get to these? Oh man, all that work for 2 diamonds. Jeez. Oh god. Fine, we have another one right here. Diamonds already. Love that. There's 2 other veins I need to find. Here's one. This one's a 3 guarantee. 5. Hey. 6. It gave us 8, so not amazing results, but we'll take it. Another one here. One's 2. Is it more or is it just 2? Just 2. Alright, that gave us half a stack of diamonds in like 5 minutes. That's pretty damn good. This creeper's probably like, am I a joke to you? Like, bro, you think I care? All I want are diamonds. Damn, he really got the jump on me. Didn't make a single sound. Wait, this is great. Hold on. I know the diamond spawns aren't going to be as good here, but we're gonna check. If anything, we could just keep grabbing redstone. Ooh, a slime. Mr. Slime, can you, give me your stuff? I need to get looting so I can get more slime balls. I figured I could also probably XP farm off of this. That's guaranteed, mobs. Not bad. That helps a lot. 53 diamonds. We take that. Me, I'm breaking. Just smite. Jesus Christ. That's so unlucky. Does the damage one have different? Same. Lame. Okay, what time is it? 11:50? Okay, we have a few more minutes. I think that's time for one more harvest for now. It's not ready yet. Oh, man. It'd be really interesting. I could probably use mending. No, can't use mending at all. I was gonna say, I could always, like, grindstone it off, like, repair the tool, grindstone it off, and just have a blank tool. But that would be cheating. We ain't about cheating here. Hello? Didn't mean to break that block. Oh, they're sleeping. Oh, they're sleeping. Let's go. They're sleeping. Yes. We'll sleep with them. Hopefully if they sleep, the iron golems will start spawning and then we'll be back in business. Oh my god, yes! Okay. Massive. Guys, we are back in business. We discovered the trick. We have to be close to them. Oh my god. The bamboo farm is big. Oh, accidentally fell. Go back up. Like, I feel like I need to wait for this to grow a little bit longer before I harvest it. A lot of them are just not tall enough yet. Although this side it is growing like taller on this end. I have a few short ones. Massive ones too. Screw it, we just go. I've fallen in this hole twice, that's so frustrating. They're just falling on the second row. That's fine. Um, when I can collect enough resources to make it. I don't have any, like, I don't have enough slime to do it. Um, this is so early game. Like, if this came out in the next set of 5 challenges, this would have been easy. This would have been cut and dry, but, uh, being that I just kind of have to live with the idea of having to do this manually right now. Trying to. I'm trying to collect some slime for sticky pistons and slime blocks, but obviously that's still going to be slow. Um, and I need to collect bees so I can get honey blocks as well. But again, a matter of finding bees and putting in the work to set them up. I might set one up like over here soon. Like I'm gonna clear out that little area there and then flatten it out and put a bee apiary there. We are so close. Oh my god, we're like 3 harvests away from being done. If if I dedicated an hour to that, we'd be finished. Oh man. Oh man. We gotta sit here and watch paint dry, guys. I need it done. Let's check on the iron golem farm too. If we're getting iron from it. Yeah, 30 iron, not bad. We're almost to level 30 again, which is really nice. That bow is nice. I could put that in the anvil and combine it. Oh, this blows. Okay. Well, I know I had said I'd end stream around this time, but I'm like, I'm so worried Elby's gonna like find a way to outdo me on this. Like he's been secretly trying to complete it, and he did like an 8-hour marathon yesterday. So I'm like, what if he does another 8 hours? He would have it done. He could take it when I'm so close. I'm like actually terrified of losing all that progress. I could have sworn he was going for the challenge too because he started his base in a jungle. He has to be growing them somewhere. Do we do a bit of reconnaissance? Do I go to his base and look and see what he has so far? I haven't been to his base yet. He's been to mine, but I haven't been to his. So hard to decide. This is like halfway to being ready to harvest again. They just need to sleep. Two of them are sleeping. Just need this last one to sleep. So the fart reset, please. He's trying to. Alright, we'll leave it alone. What's great is I can get ready to upgrade my armor. So I can make a new set of diamond armor, enchant it, combine whatever I need to combine. And we should be nice and upgraded. Yo. Projectile prot 4. Crazy. Okay, iron golems are dying. Good. Good. And I'm like so worried right now. I'm so stressed about this. Like, I feel like I'm super far ahead of LV in terms of like having better gear than him and being prepped for a stronger late game. I think I just need to call it. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours and I need to grab lunch. What I'll do is I'll try to start stream up a little earlier tonight. Hopefully that will give me the time to like maybe we're both on, then we can co-stream and I can race him to the finish of this one then. I don't think that he has even started. If he has, I don't think he's nearly as far as I am. I just don't have time to check right now and see. So I just have to kind of trust that I'm ahead of him and go from there, which is such a bad feeling. To be fair, it is 9 double-chested bamboo. And we are so close. We have such a giant harvest every time. I don't think he has the resources or the time. It's like each harvest is 5 stone swords or 3 iron swords. That's expensive. He doesn't have an iron farm. He could do the stone, but again, he's burning time doing that, so I just have to kind of trust it, don't I? Alright. Let's do this last harvest here. Let's grab these, and then we're gonna end stream after that. That's not terrible. Man, I just feel awful about that. Oh god. Alright guys. This has been definitely a stream of all time. A lot has happened, a lot of new people, new faces, new friends. We made significant progress on our quest to completing these challenges. We just leave it to fate. Hopefully today on my second stream we'll beat LV to it. Hopefully he doesn't get on and beat me to that challenge. God, I'm nervous. Alright guys. That is it for my stream. I hope you had a good one. I know I did. Peace.